All right, hey guys, so this video is a gift giving guide slash self-gifting, right? Because I mean, obviously everything here I like and I would get for myself, and I would think you would like it too because we all like the same things. Okay, so preface this video with sponsored by eBay. Everything in the video is bought by me. I think that's good enough, right? Okay, so let's get into it. So to newer people or first time people coming in, this video will be like a gift guide. However, to all of you who watch the vlogs regularly, who have been watching me for at least 2 years, it'll be like a cumulative like review slash 2018 haul video. So let's get started. So I've always been a drugstore hair tools girl. Like I used Revlon back in the day, which now I realize how bad that brand of like hair tools actually was comparatively. And then I started using Hot Tools, which I love. Hot Tools, like as a brand, I love everything that I've ever used from them. And I had like a hair dryer, I have like 3 curling irons, and I like them because they're extended barrel. So if you're like me and your hair is just like, you know, it's like longer than shoulder length and you like doing waves or curls, they end up looking really nice. So I've been upgrading my hair tools this year. I did get a GHD flat iron, but I'm not going to share that or recommend it only because it's good, I love it. But as someone who has like stick straight hair, I don't know, it's like weird to like recommend a straightener to you, if you know what I mean. I'm also like hair dumb. So you guys, I've said this so many times, like I don't know anything about hair, like I just don't. So first thing I wanted to do was get a hair dryer that I could travel with. And this is the T3 Featherweight Compact. It folds down and it's like, it's fairly lightweight, fairly travel friendly. I say fairly because I feel like obviously we'd want it to be smaller, but smaller gives less power. So the motivation behind this was whenever I travel, it's always, if there is a hair dryer in the hotel, it's attached to the wall. You can't like, you know, hair dry anywhere or blow dry anywhere. It is loud. Also, when you travel outside the US, have you guys found that oftentimes there is no outlet for your hair dryer inside the bathroom? So you are forced to blow dry your hair around other people who are oftentimes sleeping, because I don't blow dry my hair. I never really did it regularly. And then in the past year or so, I let it dry like 60–70%, and then I'll like run a blow dryer through it just to kind of like finish it off. Or sometimes like I really need to get to bed and I don't sleep with wet hair. So I just feel like, not because it's not gonna look good, I'm concerned, you know, I'm Chinese, my mom's probably, you're gonna get sick, you know, so like I'm not gonna do it. So that was the premise behind getting this, and it's great. It travels well. You can, what am I trying to get at? Oh, it's not loud, and it blow dries my hair. Like, I feel like maybe I haven't bought a new blow dryer in a long time, because this one just feels like, it feels like so nice, and I feel like so special using it. Like I feel fancy. It's like white. It's like rose gold here. Even this area is like rose gold. Like everything about it is like so sleek and beautiful, and it has a cool button. And I mean, again, like I'm not someone that needs like my hair heavily maintained. So, but when I read the reviews on this, people really love it. So yes, I'm about this. After buying that, and I really enjoyed that, I wanted to upgrade like my home hair dryer. And I was like, should I do a Dyson? I kind of really want a Dyson. So I got a Dyson. It's the Dyson Supersonic. And I got the white and silver one. It's so expensive. However, eBay has an excellent Dyson like outlet store slash refurbished store. There was a really good deal on Black Friday, so I finally like picked one up. Now, do you need this one? Absolutely not. But do I really love it? Yes. And the other thing I like, not that I blow dry my hair for a very long time, nor am I someone that uses like these like tools to like, you know, like blow out my hair. There's also this thing that I believe is a diffuser. So, okay, I don't like. Okay, so obviously I've never used this tool before. These things are magnetic. That's so cool. Oh, I love that. Okay, anyway, so I bought hair dryers with diffusers before, and I use them because they feel like a massage and they feel nice. But I really don't know what a diffuser is for. I feel like people with like curly hair use it. Please guys, drop that knowledge. Like, what are diffusers for? Please tell me. I'm not kidding you when I tell you I'm hair dumb. Anyway, so what I like about this is your arm doesn't get as tired. I feel like sometimes when you're blow drying your hair, like if it's like a bad dryer and it takes a long time and you're just like, but this one, because like it's such like a short hair dryer from like this distance, you can like kind of hold it here and it doesn't feel as tiring as when you're holding it out here. I don't think it does it make a difference if you're like a hairstylist or like someone that works in hair? I don't know. But for me as a commercial at-home user, yeah, I like that it's like not as like large. However, I will say it is heavier than the average blow dryer, which is probably why it's so powerful. It probably has something to do with the design, and you know, I'm not like engineering like that. The cord is also more heavyweight, and it has like this other battery, is it a battery pack that gives it more power, and then like this thing seems quite substantial as well. So I do like it a lot, and I think it's a really great gift. I mean, it's a great self gift also, but I also just think that if you just really kind of want to spoil someone, this is like a really great thing. And then I know there's a lot of people who are like obsessed with hair, so this would be a great gift. I should also mention that the Dyson thing comes with this pad. It's like a silicone pad you put on your counter. And at first I was like, what do I do with this? And then I put my hair dryer on the counter one day and it rolled off. I had like a carpet there, like a rug, but because the device is like a little heavier and because of like the cord and everything, like this really does help it not move. I mean, but I tend to keep all of my hair tools in a drawer because I like clean countertops. More hair things. Okay, this I think is a hidden gem on the eBay website. I don't think people understand like what good deals you can get off of the L'Oreal eBay store. The L'Oreal eBay store. At any given time, there is a promotion. I have never been on it, and I've been using it for the past 2 years. I've never been on it, and there hasn't been a promotion. Currently, from what I saw, it was 20% off of like a $25 purchase. This is my hair color. I always get asked what hair color I use. I don't know if it's showing up very well in this video, but when I'm, you know, vlogging and you guys see my hair like in the sun and like in the car and whatnot, I was using V48. This is V38. That one, V48, is more reddish. This has more purple tones to it, so like, you know, it's more complementary to my skin tone. I love it. The way I do my hair is like a fully dye it, and then in like 3 or 4 weeks, I'll do like the roots that come out. And then in another 3 or 4 weeks, I'll do like this half dye, like I'll dye like this much of my hair. And then after like, you know, in like a 2 to 3 month period, maybe at like 2.5 months, I'll do another full dye. A, it saves on dye. B, I tell myself I'm damaging less hair at a time. I don't know, that's just what I do. It's what I've been doing for like, I've been dyeing my hair for 15 years now, maybe-ish, well, maybe a little less than 50, whatever. That's just how I do it. But I always get my hair dye off of there, unless like a drugstore or something like, I don't know, there's like a really great deal, but like without fail, I can get my hair dye and it's always on a promotion, free shipping, and not just their hair stuff, like anything L'Oreal. It's just like I said, I feel like it's like a hidden gem, like no one knows about it, but like there's always a promotion. So if you like their makeup or if you like their skincare, they came out with this like new, it was like a retinol oil, or it was like a new serum I was like kind of interested in. Anyway, moving on. More hair stuff. Now, you've seen me talk about Oribe hair stuff before, but let me show you what the problem that is the Oribe hair stuff in my collection now. So, this is one of the first products I tried, and it's the Oribe Dry Texturizing Spray. Now, I tried this because everyone was talking about it, and like, I didn't feel like I really needed it, and I actually don't. I use it on days like after I've washed my hair and I want to, you know, dirty it up a little, give it a little more texture. I've got the big bottle, and then the best time to buy Oribe is around the holidays because they come out with kits. So they come out with things that are like yay size. So the full size is 300 milliliters. This is 75. This one is 37. So you can get like a kit of 4 or like a kit of 3 of different items to try. And I also highly recommend that that's how you start out. Oribe stuff is expensive. When I started out, I got like a kit and I like decided what I really liked. So, and that's when I started getting like full sizes of things. So let me show you something that I did go to full size of because obsessed. The Après Beach Wave and Shine Spray. If you are like me and you do either curling iron or you know, you do loose waves, beachy waves, that kind of thing. So good. I never thought, I was never into hair stuff. Like I'll buy it because like I think at some point I'm gonna need it. But this is so good. For my sister's wedding, when I did her hair, when I did my hair, like, I went through this, like so much. So again, I have like smaller size bottles for travel as well. It keeps your hair looking sleek. It holds it in place a little bit. I don't want to say that it's like a hairspray because I'm not very well versed when it comes to hairspray. I don't use hairspray very often. Do I even own hairspray? I mean, I have like this super fine from Orbe, but I've never used it. I don't think it came in a kit, so I have it. Maybe I'll try it one day, but I'm just not a hairspray person, but I love this. It keeps your waves like intact and most importantly, like separated. Like right now, I could probably use it because I keep getting this like one huge wave right now. So that's a love. So would recommend that one to you. The other one I would highly recommend to you is the Impermeable Anti-Humidity Spray. Maybe in the summer I'll get like a full-size bottle, but I love this. I used this in the past summer and maybe I found it in the last summer before this, and that, don't listen to me when I'm talking like that. So good. I didn't think this was a necessary thing. It's weird because the hair care world is so like, it's like wow to me, like why do you need so many things? But then I feel like people who are really into hair, who aren't into makeup, are like, why do you need like a primer and a setting spray and a foundation and you know, like why do you need so many things? But it's really, really nice. If it is in the summer and I do care whether my hair, my curls are like in place, then this is so good. It also eliminates kind of that like weird frizz / oil thing that will happen sometimes in the summer. So I really like this. So the two things I would highly recommend to you from the hair stuff is the Après Beach Wave Spray as well as the Impermeable Anti-Humidity. Everything else, like I've tried and I like it, but I'm not like, oh my God, obsessed. Now, things I am obsessed with. Okay, it's like sometimes when something's expensive, you don't want to be like, oh my God, it's so good. But like, I really love it and I use it a lot. I alternate between like this hair oil and the Alterna Kendi oil. So this stuff I think has a little more dimethicone silicone situation, and it coats the hair and makes it look really like, you know, beautiful and shiny. I don't know that my hair is healthy, but I think I use stuff that makes it look that way. This is their Gold Lust Nourishing Hair Oil. Packaging is like beautiful and it comes in like a nice little pump. I usually just use like one pump and I can do like all of my hair like from here down. Every so often I'll take my fingertips and run a little bit down apart, but I tend to stay away from like the upper regions when I put any kind of hair product in. Love this. Now something, okay, if I had to choose between the hair and body oil versus the nourishing hair oil, I would just get this because you can also use this on your body. The bottle is stunning. You have a gold nozzle. So what I do with this is, okay, let's take a step back. The scent of all of these products is amazing. I love it. It's very beachy, but not beachy like Tom Ford Soleil Blanc or Bobbi Brown Beach. Whenever summer or spring rolls around, people start talking about the scents that they like and they're like, it smells just like the beach and like sunblock, and I'm like, gross. Like that's not how I want to smell. Like those are not beachy, like fun summery scents to me. Something like this. Okay, so maybe it's not beachy. It's like if you're on a yacht on the Amalfi Coast, or you know what I mean? Like, or maybe you're on the French Riviera. I mean, that's the kind of beach smell I like. It's more like the nature smell and less suntan lotion smell. I don't know. So this I'll use after a shower. I'll put it on my body. On top of my lotion sometimes, or in the mornings when I'm getting ready before I change into what I'm wearing for the day, I'll put some on my arms and on my chest. And then I just don't wear perfume because it smells so good. Not to say I do have the Rollerball, the Côte d'Azur. Did I say this is the Côte d'Azur body oil? Yeah, I have their like roll-on perfume too. I just love this scent. Should I give you guys like a quick rundown of the notes? Okay. Fresh lemon, black currant, I can't say this word, Calabrian, bergamot, and Sicilian orange. So it opens up a little citrusy and then it becomes like a little more floral. If you like Dolce & Gabbana light blue, but less citrus. Sometimes people, okay, I love that scent, but a lot of people are like, it smells like cleaning solution, and I get that because it's like kind of citrusy. And then the other one I really like that I think is kind of similar to this is the Lanvin d'Eclat Arpège. I took Spanish in high school, I don't know guys. Okay, the other notes are tuberose, blue cyclamen, white jasmine, and then the base, which is the most important, which is obviously what I base all of my fragrance preferences on these things. The base is sandalwood, vetiver, and amber. I tend to like most scents that have a sandalwood base. I have just found that that's what happens whenever I read the notes. I gravitate towards that. Just one skin item. This is the Dr. Dennis Gross Face Steamer. So was it last year? Okay, last year I decided to try it out. I'm like, I'm gonna try out face steaming and see what it can do, if I like it. And when I showed you guys the first one I had bought, I just bought a cheapy one because I didn't want to splurge on something that I didn't know if I was, you know, gonna like it. So when I showed you guys the cheapy one and asked for recommendations, every single person that recommended one recommended the Dr. Dennis Gross. And I was like, well, they know me, they know what I like. And I went and I looked it up, it's like $150. I'm like, guys, come on now. But then I was like, then there was a really great promotion on it. And I was like, all right, I love it. It is absolutely amazing. So from a functional standpoint, you have this thing. So like you're not grabbing onto this. It's like easy to like move around your countertop, or if you're gonna, you know, watch a show and I don't know, whatever, however you use it. I just use it like during my skincare time. And it has just an on-off button. So the unique thing about this and why I love it so much, and I can understand why the reviews are so good, is that when I use the cheapier one, like, but here's the thing though, I'm gonna link the ones that look similar to this that are less expensive, only because I want you to try it out first. I don't know, like maybe you can trust me and be like, oh, I'm just gonna get this one, but I think it does make sense to use something less expensive in case it's not something you're into. So the other steamer I had, it was great. I mean, obviously I could see the benefits of using one, and that's why I was willing to like invest in this one. But that one, it was very like, it gave off steam and it was very consistent steam, but it was very hot. There's not much temperature control, and sometimes it would just feel like too much. This one, it alternates hot steam with cool steam. So the whole time you can like have like uninterrupted steam session without, you know, like you can just keep your face in front of the steam the whole time, which I love. So for like whatever, if it's 5 minutes or 8 minutes, I don't remember how long it stays on for, but you can keep your face in front of the steam the whole time because you can breathe through the whole session, which is awesome. So highly recommend. It can change your skin. I know that I started looking into steaming when I noticed like more texture on my skin and I couldn't figure out what was happening. And I was like, do I need to like cleanse my face more? But I realized like when I use this, if you are having a lot of trouble with your skin, something like this can really exponentially amplify products you're using or allow them to go in more. I know there's other things like that, like microneedling, which I don't know if I'm like, I have like derma rollers, but I like to be less aggressive. So like I've never used a Clarisonic, not because like I don't believe in it or think it will be good, but I'm just not someone that like likes to, I don't want to say punishes their skin, but I like to take like less aggressive measures. I don't know. That's kind of what I feel and how I do things. Sunglasses. When it comes to like fashion-y things, what do I share with you guys? Sunglasses, purses, coats. First of all, these were a pair of sunglasses that I found maybe like 3 or 4 years ago. They shortly got discontinued. So where do you go look for discontinued things? eBay. So I've managed to find like more pairs of these. I'm pretty sure there's one right now. It's around like $250 and I'm just like, I don't know. Should I get it? Should I not get it? Okay, this is where I would get it. I totally forgot to share this part with you. If you don't have an eBay account, I don't know anyone that doesn't have an eBay account, but if you don't, get one because that's how you find out about promotions. in any given month, at least twice a month, they do something, anything. Most recently, there was like a $5 off $10 just coupon, like 5 off 10. Who can't do that? And then there was 15% off recently. So anywhere from 15 to 25% off the entire website. It'll be like a very specific time frame. It might be like through the weekend, or it might be like from this evening to next evening, but it's there and it's excellent. And all the furniture that I showed you guys in like a previous video that I bought off of eBay is because like I would put everything that I liked and was interested in like a watch list, and I would just like wait for a coupon, and that's when I would buy it. Like it's awesome. Anyway, sunglasses. These are Miu Miu's. I don't know, should I link the one below that I'm looking at? Because like what if one of you guys buy it? It's okay, I guess. I have this pair. I have another pair floating around. This is a blue pair with gold hardware. Battery died. Okay, obviously I love these sunglasses. This kind of look is like my favorite look. More recently, you can pick up the Diff Goldie sunglasses. Goldie? Yes. They have one that's like a cat eye that's an excellent fade gradient kind of lens. I'll link it below if I can find one. I remember seeing one that was like brand new, like in box with tags. But okay, speaking of Diff, these are all over eBay, so I'll definitely link these below. They're the Becky glasses, and they're the first pair that I got from this brand. If you guys watch me, you know I've been like in love with this brand for the past couple years. These are the Becky's. I believe these are the rose gold with like a brown lens with like a fade and a mirror. It sounds like a lot when you're describing the sunglass, but when you wear them, then you get it. I feel like it's a perfect balance slash combination of like being fabulous, but then also being really chic, you know, like they're fun, but they're also really chic. Whatever, you know what I'm saying. You can see them. You have eyes. And then this is the same pair in blue. I know they have maybe 7 or 8 different combinations now. There's a pink lens, but I tried them on. I didn't really like them. The blue ones were more me. I really want them to do a green, like a green fade, or even a green mirror. I don't care, just do green. And then this next pair, all this just to tell you guys that like, if you can't find something, eBay is a great place, or a great place to find it for cheaper. This pair of sunglasses I found in February, and then they were so expensive. I was just like, oh, I returned them. I think I got them from like a department store, but these, so I like went on eBay, looked for this pair of sunglasses, and then when I got a coupon, I picked them up. And they're a Miu Miu pair also. They have like these really cool cutouts. It's a mirror. Also something I think that might be attractive on a lot of face shapes, because you kind of have a cat eye. It's kind of a square, kind of a cat, kind of a square. There's a lot going on. Again, I really love Miu Miu sunglasses. I'll link the specific like style below so you guys can check them out. The original pair that I picked up was purple, and like they were very reflective, and they were like darker. So they looked so chic and very dressy, and I felt like they wore me. It's probably a vlog from like February or March. You guys can, if I can remember to link it below, I will. But these are more casual, slightly more casual and easier to wear. So I really like these. Last but not least, so we talked about upgrading hair care and hair stuff. Now we're gonna talk about leggings. Now, when I show you guys like OOTDs in the vlogs, I talk about the leggings I'm wearing sometimes. Well, all the time. I'm probably always wearing leggings. The workout leggings that you can get at like TJ Maxx or something, like I still like those, but they're for working out. They're for like comfort. They're not for wearing daily as pants. So I've delved into the more expensive range, and I have to say that I really like them way more. They look way more put together. They hold you in more. They don't lose their shape, especially around like the waist, butt area. So we have to start this video off with Spanx. Now there's not that many brands here, because to try out expensive leggings, like that is a very expensive endeavor. So these are the brands I've tried and that I liked. So the first one is Spanx. You cannot do a good leggings video without talking about Spanx. These are their most popular style, I believe. They're the faux leather. I have probably 4 pairs of these. because I wore them religiously last year. I started my leggings journey at the end of 2017. So I've had a year of trying things out to like share with you guys. They hug you, they slim you, they sculpt you, they don't lose their shape. It sucks you in. If you want your thighs to look more vacuum packed, these are the leggings for you. I get mine in extra small. I'm like a weird size right now. Like I can wear the extra smalls, but I feel a little sausagey, but I can't wear the smalls. The smalls are like too big on me. So basically I just have to lose weight in order to wear my Spanx leggings. Okay, so these are another pair of the Spanx leggings, and these are in camo. They're like a black camo. So, but whenever there is a print on a legging, I always buy a size up, because I don't want to stretch the print out. Whenever you stretch a print, it makes you look so fat. So just get a size up. So the smalls are like so comfortable on me, obviously, because they're like a little bit bigger. But I also just get it because I don't want to, because look at like, okay, when you stretch the print, how unattractive is that? Okay, first of all, you can't even see the print anymore, and it doesn't even look like camo. So I like getting like a bigger size when there's a print so that you can maintain the integrity of the print, and you also get to be more comfortable. So there's that. So the last brand I'm going to share with you is more geared towards people who work out, or more towards working out, I guess. Unlike the other two, this entire waistband is elastic. Like this is just one fat piece of elastic inside here. So really comfortable fit, really smooths you out and shapes you. The material is thinner. Did I tell you what brand this is? This is Carbon 38, and the material is thinner, and it's like also kind of like their shinier legging. I gravitate towards like faux leather look leggings because I wear so much black. I need to create like dimension and texture. So I mean, you guys see it from my vlogs when I show you guys my outfits. But I would also really recommend these. I really love these. So the only thing is like when the shinier something is, sometimes the like wider it can make you look. So you just kind of play with it, decide. Maybe you wear like a very shiny legging with like a longer sweater, or like a duster sweater, that kind of thing. You know what I mean. What else did I want to share with you about these kinds of leggings? Oh, they don't, on top of like smoothing you out and hiding all your cellulite, they also just like vastly diminish or completely make your panty line invisible. When I wear leggings, my butt is never out, like, because I'm generally wearing them to work or going to work. So I always wear shirts that cover my butt. However, I will sometimes wear shirts that are like a thinner material. And if I'm not wearing these kinds of leggings, you will see lines. Don't like that. So these take that away. You don't have to be worried about it. Let me share this unplanned part of the video. So this just came in and I got it from eBay, but it's so nice that I figured if any of you guys are interested in getting it, I'm recommending it. So it's an acrylic organizer that I've seen, at least they put palettes in like that. I didn't realize it was that. I just thought it was this, and I was going to put eyeshadows in this way. But first of all, really nice acrylic. Second of all, these things come out, so like I can remove like every other one and do like compacts of like bronzer and blush. Like it's large enough for that. So I'm really excited because now I can either fit way more eyeshadow palettes, or I can like display them better, if that makes any sense. So sharing this, we'll link it below. Okay, so now that I probably need to drink like an entire bottle of water, I feel like I've been talking for so long and so fast. Let me know all of your recommendations based off of the things I just shared with you, because you know I care, you know I want them, I always take them, and thank you in advance. I found so many things because of you guys, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you again to eBay, and I will talk to you guys really soon.